Alright, I think I'm live. Hey there everybody, my name is Salandrak. I am playing some Lost Ark here today. We're gonna sit tight for a few minutes, let people trickle on in once they get notifications that the stream is going. For anybody that might be new to my channel, this is not my normal type of content. Primarily I do live streams and beginner's guide series for the Don't Starve franchise as well as Terraria, but every now and then I like to throw something in that's a little bit different. In the past, I've featured games that have the overhead view style gameplay like Albion Online and Path of Exile, both two excellent games. Lost Ark is a game that just came out this week in North America and the EU. It's been out for like 3 years in Korea and Russia. I've heard about it now and then. Some other channels that I follow have featured it. And then when I found out that this was coming out in the US and EU, I was like, oh, I want to give this a try. And so far, I really like it. I've been playing it a whole bunch since Tuesday. Been having a lot of fun with it. So today we're going to be making a new character. I'm going to skip through all of the text and dialogue and story. I don't want to spoil any of that for anybody that might be interested in the game. But we'll instead be talking about like gameplay mechanics, pros and cons, things I like about it, answering questions that people have, and just kind of showcasing what the game's all about. And so far it's a lot of fun, and I've barely even scratched the surface. My highest level character is this one right here, a Shadowhunter. That's level 34. I think level cap is like 60, but like the real game content consists of like kind of a first half and a second half. The first half is a very linear story that's kind of plays like a single player action RPG, story driven RPG type game. But then once you hit like level 50, it like opens up to this whole world of endgame content where there's just a ton of stuff to do. So a lot of stuff to appeal to all sorts of different play styles and gamer types and everything else. You've got like hardcore raiding scene, there's PvP, arena battlegrounds, there's custom islands that you can decorate. There's all sorts of stuff to collect, trade skills, crafting. It's very much a super big theme park MMO style game. So yeah. So far we've got Ger. I'm not sure if it's Ger or Jer. We've got Asteria, Bonnie Carpenter. Welcome everybody. A little bit low on the viewer numbers, but not to be not unexpected given that this is a not my usual fare. Don't worry though, I will be back next week with my normal Don't Starve live streams. That's what I've normally been live streaming lately. Tuesday I do single player Shipwrecked with Woodlegs, and Thursdays I've been doing a Don't Starve Together gameplay with Wanda. So those will be back next week. And who knows, maybe I'll throw in some Saturday or Sunday live streams with Lost Ark if people show interest in it. So, let's make a new character. So, pretty standard, well, I don't know, let me explain kind of how this works. So there's 5 main class archetypes. You've got warriors, mages, martial artists, of which they're split into male and female versions. There's the gunners that are male and females, and then there's the assassins. Some of these have like several different options, some of them don't. So like the male martial artist has a single advanced class, which is what your class is, basically. It's neither. All right, that sounds good to me. I'll just stick with Jer. Like with the warrior males, they've got 3 different versions: berserkers, gun lancers, and paladins. I've already got a berserker and a paladin. I'm kind of thinking about trying a gun lancer because that also appeals to me. I currently have a Shadowhunter of the assassins. The other version is a Deathblade, which also looks like a lot of fun. I've only got 1 martial artist. Those don't appeal to me as much. I don't have any of the gunner classes. Something about using guns, and like this one, the Ardos, it looks kind of fun. He's got this like massive cannon that sometimes turns into like, you know, an artillery installation. Let's see if it shows it here. Come on. Let's see the howitzer. It like transforms and does all sorts of stuff. It's like crazy. There it is. There it is. Look at that. It like turns into this like fixed installation howitzer cannon, fire and lasers and stuff. So it's kind of cool, but guns just always seem out of place in a fantasy-based MMO to me. So I don't know if I want to try that yet. I'll probably buy some expansion slots at some point so I can try those as well. I've got one of these martial artists so far, the Soul Fist, which, despite being called a martial artist, does a lot of like ranged projectile sorts of attacks. At least I think that's the one I did. Of course, it's showing a lot of non-projectile stuff right now. And then there's like War Dancer, which has, I think, more elementally type things. Punches and kicks and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. I started trying out some of the mages. Kind of didn't like the feel of those though, and two of my friends are playing a mage already, so I didn't want to do that. I can't decide which one I want to do. I think I might go ahead and do the Gun Lancer. My son's doing one of these, he really likes it, but it's the only tank in the game, so the way the classes work, it doesn't really do the holy trinity like World of Warcraft does, where you've got your DPSs, your healers, and your tanks. It loosely does a little bit of that. You do have the Gun Lancer, which is a tank class, and you've got two support classes, the Paladin and the Bard. But they still do damage, but they also have some abilities that do support. But even all the other classes will give like group buffs for some of the big group content raids and stuff like that. Although I've already got two of these. Kind of want to try, what are the gun lance, or the gun ones? You've got the Gunslinger. I'm not gonna lie, I generally play female characters in these sorts of games. I don't know why. Usually I just don't like the way that the male characters look, and I like the way the female characters look. I'm sure there's a psychological assessment for what that means. What do we have in here? There is this one, wait. No, the Sharpshooter actually does use a bow. So, I don't know, I just don't normally play the Ranger type classes in these sorts of games. Just don't like them as much usually. That's kind of cool. It does a backflip and shoots out a bunch of bombs and stuff. I've never played Paladins. I think I've heard of that. I've never played it. It's an overhead view action RPG style thing, but it's a full-blown MMORPG. Whereas like Diablo 2, 3, Path of Exile, they're multiplayer, but they're not like full MMORPG the way it's normally defined. Oh, I don't know which one I want to do for this, because I also really want to do the Deathblade, which is just a really flashy sword-based. Let's see, we got 6 people in here. I'm half tempted to do a poll. If it were me picking the class that I want to play right now today, it's either going to be the Deathblade or the Gun Lancer. The martial art classes and the gun classes they just don't appeal to me so much. So, alright, I'm going to throw a poll up. Gun Lancer or to play today? Or the Deathblade. These are the two classes that I most want to play. Alright, we're going to give this like a minute for the poll. Yeah, the graphics are really good. The action combat is very satisfying. And I don't know that we'll get to much of this stuff, but like there's a lot of little cutscenes as you're going through the main story. And last night I was doing some stuff, and there's like this full-blown castle siege invasion with like tons of stuff out there, and siege towers and battering rams. It was just really cool visual. I did this other one where I was going up this big, huge, like spiraling staircase, and there's this giant demon monster in the middle that kept like climbing up and trying to gank me, and it was just really cool. All right, we're getting some votes in. We got 6 votes in already. People are wanting the Deathblade. All right. I don't know. Can you guys even change your votes on this? I don't think I can vote. Yes, it is an online game. It is very much a multiplayer online game. Has to have an online connection. So far, I've had no performance issues whatsoever. All right, we're doing Deathblade. I'm ending that poll. I wanted to do this class anyways. I'm not going to do the story. We'll go ahead and do the character customization real quick. These chicks are very, very edgy looking. I like the edgy chicks. They're kind of fun. A whole bunch of presets. Ooh, that one's nice and dark. See, and then there's some that are like all nice and happy. I think my daughter, she's playing this class right now too. Ooh, that's fun. Some of these are nicer looking than others. Like friendly looking, I guess. Oh, see, she's all nice and innocent, right? Hey there, Eddie. Welcome to the stream. I kind of like that one, though. Nice and dark and mysterious looking. You can do previews of some of the different outfits. So standard Asian style graphics for their armor. Completely impractical with all these spikes. You'd like brain yourself on those if you're actually trying to do that. You can save loadouts. You can do some of their emotes and whatnot. I'm not going to bother with that. That's kind of fun. Oh, wait a second. No, hold on. I was thinking what name I was going to use. I've got like a standard list of names. Imagine if your wife is watching. Nope, she knows what my character selections are. She's well aware. She's seen my characters in the past. It's all good. That's kind of fun. I don't know. I think I'm kind of leaning towards that one. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Okay, so I've got my other assassin, the Shadowhunter. I think that's actually the preset that I went with on the other one. Maybe I'll go with this one. It's got a fun little ponytail effect going on. White hair. All right, so we can zoom in. Oh, and it's actually the same tattoo that I had on the other one. Change a lot of things. Let's change the skin color. That's a little bit Drow Elf, is that what they're called in like Forgotten Realms games or something like that? Dark Elf type thing. Alright, I like that skin color better. Look at some different face options. Like to have some angst in there. I like that one's got a little bit of a sly smile to it. No, stop looking away from the camera. Look at the camera. I'm trying to see your face. Quit being shy. Ooh, that one's pretty good. All right, let's go with that. I don't want to micromanage this too much. That hair was good. We could change the hair color. We can go with like bright green. I saw someone running around the other day. Bob is a good name for a character, right? And they totally had like a Joker face going on. Ooh, I kind of like this orange effect. Let's go with orange. Just the brightness. That's good. We'll do two-tone with, I don't know, maybe just like crank it. Ooh, that made some weird highlights. Actually, maybe I'm going to switch those colors. Bright urban orange. And let's make this the dark one. That's kind of fun, almost kind of a metallic coppery look to it. Do some advanced stuff, crank the contrast down. Just the blending. Length of one color versus the other. That's looking kind of cool. Alright, that's some weird eye color. Let's change the irises to be maybe like purple. Ooh, that blue is a nice contrast. Change the color down a bit. Alright, that's fun. You can have eyes that are different colors too. We can make her like an old lady. Get all the wrinkles going on. Shiny skin. No, this made her look shiny like my head is. Don't want that. Yeah, there's a lot of fancy colors you can do with it. Let's get rid of that tattoo though, because I've got that one on my other character. Ooh, that's fun. I'm gonna leave that. I just can't even imagine how painful that would be to get that tattoo on there. Why would you tattoo hair on your face? That's kind of weird. So far, we're just getting started. I'm just making a character. You've got voice presets. Lots of grunt sounds. Hi! There's gonna be a high-pitched one here at some point. That was a little higher pitched. There it is! Yeah! Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one, I think. Just kind of more normal sounding in my book. Zoom it out. I like it, that's fine. Ourselves a death blade with that. Apply changes. Let's see, I've already got... Alright, I'm gonna use one of my, Alright, so I always... In MMOs, I've got like this list of names that I've been using ever since, World of Warcraft and Lineage 2 that I played way back in the day. Be honest, are you sponsored? No, I'm not sponsored by Amazon for this. I did join they have a content creator program, but this isn't sponsored at all. So this is one of the names. I always have my name start with either a Val or a Sal. It's just a thing that I do. So that's what I'm gonna go with. I've never had these names be taken before. And there we go. I have my character. Now, the Power Pass, one of the things that's cool about this game is it's very alt-focused. Like, you have a main character, but then you'll have a bunch of alts that in many ways, you know, you can switch between mains if you want. But there's certain dungeons that you can only run like once per week or every couple of days per character. So to be able to run those dungeons more to get more materials to upgrade your main character, you want to have a bunch Triple X Bob Triple X. I'll keep that in mind for the next time. But yeah, you do want to have lots of alts. There's this Power Pass thing that if I understand it right, once you've gotten one character through to like level 50 or so, you can use the Power Pass on additional characters to kind of expedite the leveling process so you don't have to go through the long story grind again, which to be honest would drive me nuts if I had to go through the full extent of it. Because even still, I like skip half the text of the quest. Most of it's just real generic. Hey, go kill this, or there's some meat over there, go pick it up and bring it back, or go kill this guy. And it's just, you know, generic MMO questing stuff. But moral of the story, once you've gotten your main character through that story, there's an expedited process to get other characters up to that similar level. That's what the Power Pass is. I don't have access to it yet, even though it's all bright, but it says don't have a pass, therefore cannot use one. Very insightful there. Thank you very much. All right, we're gonna launch. I'll do some of the first little, this is just kind of like the character creation part here. I'll show a little bit of this stuff, but otherwise I'm going to skip all of the cutscenes and story stuff because I want people to experience it for themselves if they so desire. I might just mention some of the things that are cool that I'm skipping to just kind of whet your appetite to give it a try. I'm going to skip that. That's just a little story thing about the assassins in general. And then I hit the auto run button. So we're in this place called Trixion, which is like this heavenly space place where this fancy person is here. And so there's like 7 different things up there. Those are storage spots for the arcs that are all missing because they are Lost Arks. Yeah. And I can't skip this part anyways.
The Arks once saved the world from the demons.
Yay.
We need them again.
We need to save the world from the demons.
The tome of prophecy.
He talks really slow. It's really obnoxious for me. It's like, hurry up
It will show
and get to the game.
The path of your destiny.
Yay. All right, so this is actually a pretty cool feature for a game like this. You know, like I said before, there's the 5 main classes, but within those, there's different subclasses. And this actually gives you a chance to test them out. So I'll show a little bit of the Shadowhunter here. You do this class tester. It hooks you up with a bunch of stuff. And you can just kind of play with their different abilities. See what they all look like. Little grabby hand things, swords and slashes and uppercuts. Oh, this doesn't have one of the trademark skills on. It's just always kind of randomized too. And then you can fight with some bosses and do other stuff. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to go to the other class though that I want to use, the Deathblade. Do the class tester. You feel like this game is Raid Shadow Legends, right? Sponsors YouTubers. I've seen those. I think I might have tried that game for about 5 minutes, but mobile games, I just cannot get into them. But it's a similar overhead view, very flashy action, stuff like that. But it's actually a fun game to play. It doesn't have any autoplay or anything like that. So this class, it's got like 3 different swords. Let me zoom in. So you've got this big sword that's on the back and cutting off my little skirt things. And then you've got 2 other smaller swords that you kind of switch around between for different abilities. So lots of cool slice and dice swordy effects. That's a fun one. Some abilities you hold and do different effects with. That one's cool. Big super stabby stab. It's got a lot of little pop-up tutorials and stuff like that. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legends sponsors a lot of YouTubers. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end the test because this is already a class that I know that I want to do for right now. Alright, close that. Go up here. Pick our actual class. We want the Deathblade. I choose this destiny. This one is League of Legends, basically. Yeah, so I mean, it's the same sort of overhead view. Overall mechanics completely different from League of Legends. You know, that's a MOBA game, mobile online battle region or whatever. Multiplayer online battle region, is that what it is? Arena? But yeah, it switches back and forth between
Bless the path you've
the
chosen.
diagonal angled view to like doing cutscenes and stuff really seamlessly. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm just gonna skip through all the text stuff because I'm not worried about that right now. All right, and then we're gonna leave the place
You will now take your first step in the quest for the Ark.
with the Ark.
The future of Asia is in
No, it's not gonna happen. I don't know if I ever did get a sponsorship. I mean, if they're gonna pay me a bunch of money to do a little spot in a video, I'd probably do that. I don't know how much they pay for those sorts of things. Probably varies based on how many channel views and stuff like that. All right, there's this little video thing. I'm not gonna watch that. Basically, a lot of people see this light coming down from the heavens. They're like, "Ooh, what's that?" Haven't seen that in a while. So, piques some people's interest. And then there's this prologue thing. Good to do the prologue if you're first starting. I'm gonna skip it because it just has basic tutorial stuff. So skip it. We do. Wait, raid? Oh, League of Legends. Yeah, that's on PC. Yeah, I've played League of Legends. I really like the game. I just haven't ever had enough time to get good at it. But that's a fun game. I like it. We have an extended map. Lots of little audio things that different people say as you're running around.
They say he can heal any.
Raid pays a lot. Wouldn't surprise me. Some of these mobile games. One of the things that really drives me crazy with the mobile games is the way the monetization works. Because, I mean, you can just spend like tons of money on these things for all the little boosts and perks and stuff. And it's just absurd. I think it's crazy. That's why they can pay out so much money. But there's also much huger audience for it because there's so many people in the world that, yeah, they'll have a cell phone, but they don't have a good computer to play games on, I guess. I don't know. Can I skip that? All right, skip that. Oh no, he's getting attacked. I can't do T right now. All right, so let's gank these guys. Oh, that was hard. You start out real powerful. It's kind of fun. Can we do that again? Let's do this one. That one was not as powerful. Slice and dice. I like that A ability. That was a good one. All right, this guy is like total emo dude. So, oh wait, no, I've got to actually click through this. So there's a lot of voice acting. A lot of standard fantasy MMO tropes. You've got the dude that's fighting his inner demons, so to speak. You've got the reluctant heir to the throne who's self-conscious about his ability to rule, you know, standard sorts of storyline stuff. I'm gonna skip that one. There's a really cool like wagon chase scene there where the wagon's on fire and we jump across this bridge or something and he almost falls off, so I have to rescue him, even though I'd be happy if he just fell off because he kind of annoys me. But so although I like these games, sometimes the story I just find annoying. I mean, this one is not bad. It's pretty standard as far as storyline goes. It's not overly intrusive, but the first, you know, I don't know how many levels plays a lot like a single player game, really. Yeah, that's fine. All right, that one seems to be pretty short range. That one wasn't the hugest damage there. That was cool. Some of these abilities, so that was the basic attack. Usually the basic attacks are actually pretty weak. Alright, well that's fun. Got a little dash attack, or dash move.
Are you not hurt?
Skip through this, yes I know. So emo. Have I ever played Monster Hunter? No, but this game actually does have some raids that are a lot like Monster Hunter, from what people have described them as. All right, so we got cool view of the city there. That's actually a pretty good mobility skill. That one dashes a little bit. There's a priest that came. All right, now we gotta watch him do his little Healy action. He does this a lot. Kind of like his gig. No, I can't skip that.
And be healed.
Yeah, you cannot actually run off the edge. There's a lot of edges to the zones that... I mean, you can't even jump in this game. That's just not a mechanic that it has. So it's not a full 3D, like, explore the world like Black Desert games or Guild Wars 2, where you've got, like, jumping puzzles and you can totally climb up mountains and explore randomly. Even like a Legend of Zelda, you know, Breath of the Wild game.
Saved my life.
Oh, so that was you. I sense goodness in them.
The combat gameplay though is solid. It has got good fun gameplay, And from what I've heard about the end game raids, the Monster Hunter style things and the full-blown raid dungeons, you know, the complexity and stuff rivals like the top end World of Warcraft raids and stuff like that. All right, so again, skipping through the story, blah, 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 blah. Let me show you an example. There's tons of things to collect throughout the world. And this little chapel thing somewhere along here has... Oh, it might not let me in it right now. But there's a lot of like secret passages that just go off to random places that let you find different collectible items. And some people really like that. I personally just find a map that shows me where they all are. Because it would take forever to find them all. Play Minesweeper, the most challenging game. I've never... Wait, Minesweeper or Mindsweeper? Like the old Minesweeper where you like click and it shows the numbers of how many explosions are around there. That is a fun game. I did enjoy that. I'll go ahead and claim some of these rewards. There's tons of different rewards. It throws a lot of different things at you. All right, so this symbol right here is the main storyline quest symbol. I'm going to be ignoring all other quests with this character and just following the main storyline stuff. And now I get to pick a horse. I already have all these horses, so it kind of doesn't matter. Because the horses are shared, and I think if I do that again... Yeah, see, I just have the three... I already had that brown horse. I'm going to let her use the black horse, put that on the hotbar, and now I can ride a horse. Yay! Alright, I'm going to skip that guy's little quest. Yeah, there is a 5-second delay on the stream. That's about all it should be. Oh, it's actually a little bit longer than that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to change the latency setting. My bad. So usually when I'm doing live streams, I reuse settings from a previous stream. And I forgot to change that setting on this one. I'm not going to stop the stream to reset it. I don't think I can change it mid-stream, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to do a little test. I'm going to wave my hands. I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so it's about a 10 to 15 second delay. So yeah, I am seeing messages in chat a little bit delayed from normal. Yeah, it is a bit more than normal. Normally it's only just a couple of seconds. So I do apologize for that. I will fix that for next time. Hopefully I remember.
The other half of the stone
There's a
tower
ton of
in the
NPCs where you can do this
cathedral, I didn't even know
rapport
what half
stuff
the tower
with
was to begin
to
with.
get other benefits. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that one because it's free experience. So you've got the main storyline quest. There's a bunch of other quests, and for the most part, it does a really good job of integrating those with the main story quests. So you're not like running one place for a main quest, somewhere completely different for the subquest, running all the way back to the initial quest giver. Most of the turn-ins actually, you get a quest, you point A, you go to point B to do the quest, you go to point C to turn in the quest. So it just kind of moves you along the path. Skip through that. All right, ongoing quests. Thank you. Complete that. All right, gotta go talk to somebody else. Yeah, sorry about the delay. My bad. I did that on one of the 10-hour live streams, and I was like, no, I'm not leaving that for a 10-hour stream. So I stopped the stream and then restarted it. That was funny. Not gonna do that today, though. All right, we talk to this guy. Blah,
You're an
blah.
adventurer looking for the Ark.
And now we go up here. I mean, the graphics are really good. I'm really happy with the graphics. There's lots of these viewpoint things. I'll go ahead and show this one. It's kind of cool. So example of it just switching from the gameplay view to this little cinematic effect. And there's lots of viewpoints all over the game to collect, basically. This thing right here is called a Makoko seed. These things, there's like 1,200 of them scattered throughout the world, and that's another one of the collectible things. The nice thing, though, is that a lot of these collectibles are shared across your characters. And then you've got this adventurer tome thing, which, you know, you're trying to find different, like, elite monsters. There's all these little stories, special quests, different items to collect, dungeons to do. And at different difficulty levels. Just lots of stuff to do. So it's kind of fun. All right, that dude wants to give some flowers to some chick that doesn't like him. Typical. I'm not going to encourage that behavior. Learn how to take a hint, guys. No means no. Right, skip through this. Blah, blah, blah. Run down to some other person.
May Regulus watch over this soul.
The stream is so active and not scuffed. What are you talking about?
The piece of tablet? What? Are you seeking the Ark?
Yeah, this is a smaller stream. People, I get higher numbers on my Don't Starve stuff, but I wanted to play Lost Ark this week. So that's what I'm doing. And I really wanted to try this class out too. These are little warp points. Pro tip, you can warp to the warp points from anywhere in the world. I thought these were more like a waypoint, like in Path of Exile, where you only warp from a waypoint to a waypoint. And my daughter, my 9-year-old, actually figured it out that you can warp to any waypoint from anywhere. So that's kind of cool. Go talk to somebody else. Yeah, getting through this initial town thing, if you're doing all the stuff in here, it can take a lot longer than what I'm doing. But I want to get out of the town. Alright, learn a song. There's all these different songs you can play. Ooh, I can check my stronghold on this character. That's complete. I might actually show that. Oh, and there's a trade merchant. I'll do that in a minute. A little bit later.
Of Log Hill might be able to help.
So you can get this stronghold thing that's like your own personal private island. And a lot of stuff you can do on there, building things up, stuff like that. Oh, because it has so much delay. I know, I'm sorry. My bad. I am ashamed. All right, so here is the skill book. So one of the things that drives me crazy about some games is... Let me rephrase this. One of the things I don't like about some games is when you don't feel like you're building your character and customizing your character. New World actually gave me that feel. Yeah, you can, switch off between weapons. You're not locked into things, but even within a given weapon, there just wasn't much to it. You had like 3 abilities to use and then some customization, but a lot of it just didn't really have much impact, I felt like. And so I didn't like the characters. I got real bored in New World really fast, and it was just, I don't know, it just wasn't fun. This game, you start out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abilities, and then you're going to unlock a bunch of other abilities later on, but you can only have 8 abilities equipped at a time. So that involves some choice, which is good. Hey, it's Arichu, how you doing? I am loving this game. Are you playing it, Arichu? I haven't noticed like on your Twitch or anything else, or Twitter or anything, but yeah, it's a beautiful city. The artwork and everything is great. Soulfister Sorcerer. Oh, you're gonna start it tomorrow? Log in extra early. I'm expecting the queue lines to be insane. They were pretty bad on Tuesday, especially in the evening. But no, it's not sponsored, I promise. I am legally required to disclose if it's sponsored. It's the law. So not sponsored. But so you got all these different skills. Yeah, New World was just meh. But within these skills, as you level up, you get 5 points, and then you can start pumping those points into this part here to raise the skill level. The number of these points it takes to raise a level goes up the higher the level. So it's not just a 1-to-1 continuously, but as you put more levels into it, the skill gets stronger. And every now and then there's like a tier benchmark or cutoff point. I don't know what the term is, where you then unlock these different options, and there's 3 tiers of these different options. So 3 abilities there, and then 2 abilities there that customize it. So some will increase damage, some will decrease magic cost or MP, mana cost. Some will decrease the cooldown, just different ways to tweak it, increase the AoE of some abilities, increase the speed of things, just lots of different ways to customize these abilities. And then there's a whole bunch of other things later on that I don't even understand yet to further customize your character. So a lot of customization. And this game has done a lot of things to remove certain monotony aspects and certain restrictive aspects that other games have. So you can actually set up a bunch of preset skill areas and then instantly switch between those in certain places. I don't know if you can like switch freely between those within a dungeon or not, but it varies. So my main character so far is the Shadowhunter. But I also really like the Paladin. I've played that one just a little bit. I'm trying out the Deathblade because that one looks like a lot of fun too. I tested out the mages a little bit and didn't like the feel personally. I'm not attracted much to the gunner classes just because I don't like guns in a fantasy MMO. It's just a little bit immersion breaking for me. But let's see. I so far liked that A ability a lot, so I'm going to see what I can do there. So I'm going to just pump in some points there. Increase the AoE radius. Opens a weakness. So that'd be more for a group setting thing because it makes other party members do more damage. Increases the attack speed. I think I want to go with the AoE radius. So I'm just going to do that and save it. But if I wanted to change it, there, I changed it. That's how hard it is to change. You don't have to like pay a respec fee or go to a special vendor or something like that. So yeah, a lot of older traditional MMOs just made it difficult to do stuff like that, or even impossible. Like Diablo 2 really couldn't do much. But this game makes it real easy, and I appreciate that. They've done a lot of things to just really enhance the enjoyment for the player base, which I'm very appreciated. All right, so this is a little mini map overlay you can pull up at any point in time, and it's really good about showing you where you need to go for the next thing. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, so I have to discover the different waypoints. They're called tri-points, I think, to be able to warp to things. All right, we're gonna go out and kill some stuff now. Yay! Finally, get into the action.
Where are you from, adventurer?
Where are you from? Yeah, so you get all these little NPCs. I mean, the towns have a nice vibrance to them. In addition to all the actual players running around, there's a lot of little NPC things running around as well, which is kind of fun. And notice that I'm not on my horse, but I was on my horse. When I go back, I'm still on my horse, which is nice. Some things don't do that, but I like it when things do. All right, I'm going to click through the text because I want people to do that on their own. I want to just get to the fun stuff. All right, so these things I do have to get off the horse to actually activate it. It does a little cutscene that talks about kind of the overall legend mythos of the game. Is Glommer Gaming there? So I posted on the Discord. I don't know if you guys all saw that. That my wife was taking over. I've got this big long shelf up above my computer desk area. And my wife's been taking it over with her Legos that she builds. So I had to consolidate where my Don't Starve stuffies are, and Glommer is currently hanging from Rob the Robot from an old Nintendo, and so he's actually just hanging right up here. I can't pull him down or else Rob will come crashing down on my head. But yeah, I've got a Glommer. I could just like tap him every now and then. He's currently swinging around up there. It's fun. I could probably grab my webcam and show that, but the lighting position might make it look weird. Yeah, we're gonna go kill some stuff. Oh, sorry, I forgot to skip that. All right. There's a cool little kind of solo area. So, I mean, you may see other people running around out here. I don't need to kill any of these things, so I'm just going to run past them. Little angry birds, scary birds. Run up here. Yeah, so that's just another player right there, beating up the birds. Poor defenseless birds. Not completely defenseless, but... Skip. Skip. Oh, the horseback. I like my bright orangish red hair. Good times. Glommer. Glommer loves Rob. Yes, he does. Sitting on a shelf. Yeah, I've got my whole gang up there. I've got my Calico Chester sitting on top of the spider. It's kind of cute. Ooh, let's go get this guy. So this is the... You can see that skull thing? There's like a special higher level creature there. Nope, no ability there. Slam! Oh, okay, so, and then something else, they've got pets. And I made one that's Loaf. That's the name of my white cat. I've got a fluffy white cat named Loaf, so I picked the white cat and it's named Loaf. So these pets give some different perks, and they pick up loot for you so you don't have to click on it, which is very nice. There's a ton of different currencies that you collect throughout the game. My horse can jump, which is kind of fun. I won't let my guard down.
The key? You mean the slab moved out of...
Yeah, there's lots of mounts too. And actually, let me show you on the cash shop. There's some ridiculous mounts if you're into those. So this is the cash shop. You can buy different things. But like there's these pinata mounts. It's like, what in the world is that? I've seen some people running around on them. I'm not going to do those. Those are kind of ridiculous. I think it's kind of an Asian style thing. Korean. This one's cool though. I mean, look at that guy. That's a good mount. I like it. There's different pets you can get. You can get this little fire rooster cockatrice thing, little fox thing. There's also these like weird, I don't know what this is. Totoiki? Is that like a Korean candy bar or ice cream or something? I don't know. Lurking on Twitch for the pet drop. Wait, is there a Twitch? Is there a pet drop? Oh, wait a minute. I did that and I got it rewarded, but I'm not sure how to receive it. I might need to double check into that. Because yeah, I did have a Twitch stream going. Unfortunately, those aren't available on YouTube. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. Over this way. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I did get one. The cat is the Founders Pack one, but the bunny that I have, Snowflake that I named mine, my brother-in-law thought he had rocket launchers on the sides. Then my sister's like, oh, he's got bags on the side. He's like, oh, I thought they were rockets. But you do get the bunny for free, so everybody does get the pet. You don't have to buy that, because that would have been annoying to me if you had to buy it. I'm gonna skip these guys. These guys like to grunt. Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Alright, so there's a lot of places where it puts you into these little solo single-player cutscene things. The bird mount thing is a burb. Burb. Alright, so we're gonna run up here. Can't use my mount in this spot. Blah! Alright, so raiders or bandits are attacking the town's guard folk or something like that. Alright, well that worked on them. So, like the basic attack, not doing a lot of damage with the base attack here. So you generally don't want to use your basic attack a whole lot. Get these guys up close and mad at me. That thing was pretty short range. I like that one. That's the ability. That was probably pretty good too. And that guy. I like that. That's, yeah, what is that? Spin Cutter. It's a very original name for an ability. Alright, and then this dude comes running up from somewhere. I have no idea where he came from.
Oh, thank you for your help.
Skip. And then I gotta take a shortcut to get out of here. Which is kind of fun, what it does here. And slide down. She's got very good balance. Also very good knees, because man, that just hurts my knees seeing her do that. Alright, we interacted with the train. There's parts where you go on a zip line. There's one part where you're on this like mine cart track thing that's like a roller coaster. There's graphically really cool stuff that just adds, you know, to kind of the woo factor as you're playing.
Ganged up on the guards.
I know, those danged toxic claw robbers. Right, except that we get this little gear upgrades. Run off to the next thing. So the map, you can see those big circles where it shows where you're supposed to fight other things, do things. What am I supposed to do up here? Oh, defeat grave robbers in their den. Hi, grave robbers. Let's gather up a bunch of them. All right. Come here. Come here. Round you guys all up and then spin to win. I think that was effective. Got the job done, and then the circle disappears when I've completed the objective. So yeah, for the first 20 levels or so, you're just like an OP character. As you start getting a bit further, you start having to use healing potions and get a little bit more squishy. Have to be a little bit more careful. So it's a good introductory pace, I feel. Alright, that was a side quest that I somehow managed to pick up. Gave me a collectible item that goes towards the Adventurer's Tome. That guy. Where am I going now? Oh, I've got to register the triport. Very nice. And now where do I go? Oh, they want me to go back to Prideholm, main town. Alright, so we're gonna warp. Yeah, I got the $15 Founders Pack. I bought that for me and for my second account for my kids to play on.
We will protect.
That's the only way to play early, is to have one of the founders a pack. Or founders packs. You can still buy them now to get some of the perks. And from what I understood, I watched several videos talking about the perks that you actually get from it. Many of which I don't even understand what they do. But they seem to indicate that it was a decent value for what you're getting.
The supplies?
I got the supplies. Now it wants me to go back. I could run slow boat. But I can do it the way that my daughter showed me. I can just go to the map, go to Log Hill, and warp straight back to there. And that's what I didn't even figure out. My daughter figured that out for me, that I don't have to go to the other triport to warp to the more different triport. You can just do it from anywhere, which is kind of nice. Don't have to run any more than is absolutely necessary. Ooh, that was a little bit slow to load there on the graphics. Interesting. I've never noticed it do that before.
These supplies may not be enough.
So, I don't know if you noticed, but there's another character playing their little song thing. They had a different sounding flute. It was a different tone to the flute. There's one class, and I don't know if this is standard for the class or if it was something they buy. They like bust out this electrical guitar and are playing the same riff on an electric guitar. It's kind of cool. You bought the Gold's Founder pack? You have to buy it again when the game launches tomorrow. No, you do not need to buy anything again. So the stuff that you have, it carries through. I mean, you could. I don't know if you can activate multiple of the same pack, but you could even buy multiple of the different packs on the same account and just get whatever those perks are, I believe. Skip through that. Specialty skill to defeat Kugo. Huh, what? Oh, that's right. I've got... Hang on. So every class has their identity, which is like a power meter that fills up down here. Death orb meter on hit. Is that me hitting them or them hitting me? So this will give me different boosts once I activate my meter. Yeah, progress. Wait, what do you mean by progress carries over? Yeah, there's no reset. Yeah, everything that the people have been doing in the week leading up to the official release carries over. Yeah. Looks like some... Oh, no, there he is. All right, so let's use my Z button, and that just like... makes me all glowy for a while.
Fail this, and we're all dead men.
We're all dead men. All right, well that was fun and exciting.
Log Hill and
I got all glowy for a minute.
if you find the tablet, stash it.
Some of the stuff is so like the mounts, those are all shared between characters. The pets are all shared between characters. The crystalline aura, which is like the premium service buff that gives you a bunch of perk, that is shared across all characters. Some of the items, hang on one second, let me open up the remote storage. I think some of the items are character bound. But I don't really know. A lot of the stuff I can put over. Okay, so that's one that if it can't be shared in the roster, then that is character bound. So those are the normal ones. Those are the fancy ones. Is that also? Yeah, so what are the percent HP gain potions? I think you want to save those for later. Those ones you can't share, but you can get those on your other characters too. Oh yeah, no, nothing. There's not going to be any reset. It's not like the betas. It's in release state now. So you don't have to worry about losing any progress. Because I'd be real pissed if I lost any of my progress, because I've been playing a lot. Alright, skip. Not going to deal with this other guy's thing. And now we go running all the way out there. Little grunts of these guys. It kind of cracks me up. There's this dungeon that I did later on where these real creepy guys, and they're all like... and it's like a ton of them are doing this creepy laugh the whole time. And it's just kind of funny. Like up over here, you can see... or how I got to that. Oh, there's like a hidden Makoko seed in there, I think. Did I get that? It shows up on the... go through the wall or something? But yeah, there'll be places where it looks like there's no wall and you can totally run through it. I don't remember how I got to that one. Because there's totally that seed back there. Get to it. remember. All right, let's kill these guys. Oh, I totally missed that. Totally whiffed the ability. Good job. All right. Let's just run over here.
I wonder if they know what they're doing.
This is
Right.
where Owen saw the grave robbers.
Ooh, good job, Owen. Leveled up. All right. So now I got a new ability. Oh, this one's cool. Haha. That's a fun ability. Let's level that up. Make it fancier. Get stronger. Quick pace. Movement speed plus 20% for 3 seconds. Max speed or MP. Do movement speed. Alright, so that'll be nice. Let me move a little bit faster. Wait, where am I going? Back this way. I do wish that I could zoom out my minimap up there a bit further. There! There's the guitar! Did you hear that? Oh, how's my volume balance? I set the volume levels a little bit different, so I'm not necessarily hearing exactly what viewers are hearing, but let me know if the game sound is too loud or too quiet compared to the voiceover sound. Alright, so this goes into another one of those little solo areas. Oh, gotta hit enter there. Poxaclaw Robbers Hideout. Oh no, it's scary. Hehehe. I guess I need to fight these guys. Whoa, lots of guys! Did I mention that you feel powerful? Missed the aim on that too. That one is... It takes a little while to get used to what all the different abilities do. Can be expected though. You have to fight some big guy. Hey, what was that popped up anyways? Oh, there's spikes! I never realized that before. Okay, that ability was effective. That worked. Alright, now I'm gonna be sneaky. Nobody saw me run up there.
All of this over church crap.
Alright, skip that. So for DPS classes, you want to get behind stuff. That's a good mobility skill. That one too, I like that. Ooh, he put traps down. Sneaky boy. Ah, that.
Margot finally
I'm liking this
did it.
class.
They found the ruins in
Good
Kolsch
stuff.
Forest, where the tablet is hidden.
Alright, and now I can just go... Actually, no, I want to exit out.
Pull out the
So I'm going to play my Song of Escape.
You keep an eye out for the guards from the hideout.
Oh, stop. I want to leave. It's a pretty song. So that warps us out of the dungeon. Had to get out of there. And now we go over to Quest Turn In. If I wait. Oh wait, no, I don't have to go to the waypoint. I still have trouble remembering that I can just go straight there. And it's a different song. Yay!
Those toxic claw robbers have increased in numbers.
That was cool. The dude was playing like this horn. Love it.
Of the grave robbers wrote,
I think that was a warrior class.
in Kolsch Valley.
I do like the Paladin. The Paladin is cool. I don't remember what my Paladin played.
Destroy the tripod.
One of my characters had like a little mandolin lute type thing or something. Pretty cool. And now we are going... Locate the quest journal window. Alright, quest journal window. That's very exciting. Oh, and it just shows you how to find where to go. Yeah, it's really good at leading you by the nose, basically from one area to the next. Which is nice. I mean, that's the worst in some games when you're just like trying to find... I had this in New World actually, where it told me to go to a place to find a book or something, and then the actual book wasn't even in the confines of the place. It was like just outside the border of it, and that just really irksome. And there's just these tiny little things. It's like needle in a haystack to find them. Super annoying. This game doesn't do that. It really makes it easy to find stuff. moving you through the storyline. These guys are funky. Check out the art on these. They're pretty angsty though. They're not happy about me being here. We got some fancy butterfly moths that defy the laws of physics by hovering in place, which is kind of cool. All right, what am I doing in here? Defeat some more grave robbers.
Honey, where's that coming from?
No, I'm not gonna get you honey today, buddy. Here's some guys. Ooh, that's a giant guy. Yeah, I'm not sure about some of these abilities. I like that ability. That's so good. Portal Stone, that's just a little collectible item, so you just consume that, and it adds it to your list of collectibles. I've got one of the 4 to complete that particular item. Now we go to the Traveler's Nook. We are going to a nook. So part of what I'm curious here with this is how good the leveling is by just skipping all of those extras. So in part, this is an experiment on my part. Do triport, talk to guy,
Kolsch Forest
skip
are
through
overrun
text,
with
ignore other quests, go ahead and do a quick repair all. Not that anything. Now we go up into Kolsch Forest, which looks like it's going to be another little solo single player thing. Oh, and there is a dungeon in this zone, so I will show you guys the first dungeon. What's interesting about the dungeons that I've noticed so far... Ooh, that's a big one. Go ahead and kill that one. But that ability apparently doesn't change direction. I took a beating. Oh, more plague spores? Nice. Up there. Oh, those guys are flying now too. Way to go! Busting out some wings there and flying. Alright, we'll hop into this one. Alright, what am I doing in here? I am searching the forest. There's a thing that I am searching. Someone busted into it and stole something out. Alright, skip that. Ooh, I hear combat music. Sounds like it's fight time. Well, that was rude. I really like the abilities that give you mobility with it. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, that's such a satisfying ability. Oh, and then this guy always runs up to save the day at the last minute. Alright, we're gonna skip that. I don't want to give away anything of what goes on with that guy. He has a tendency, though, to just, like, show up. You're, like, fighting a boss, doing just fine. He shows up and just kills it for you. Like, I was doing it on my own. I didn't need your help. I find it kind of annoying, but it's okay. Alright, deliver the journal back to there. And actually, my daughter also figured out that you can do it from that screen, too. You don't even have to pull up the main big map. Warping.
You useless.
Toxiclaw robbers have their hideouts. set
Someone
up
just
in some
bad-mouthing his horse
isolated
there? I
place
think he was.
along the path.
Alright, now it wants me to go to this place, which is the first dungeon. So with the dungeons, the early ones are pretty short. Some of them get quite a bit longer. You can do them solo, and there's 2 different difficulty levels, and I've done all of them in a mix of solo and single player. Crow Claws, is that what these guys are? Yeah. So every now and then this little area thing will just pop up. I didn't have to accept that as a quest, it just happens. Then you get to fight things. And these have been good for experience. That one was not good for experience. Oh wait, no, I'm not done with it yet. The big one. Slice and dice. Need to kill a few more still. Alright. Yeah, 6,000 experience for that, which at this level is not bad. That was like a sixth of a level for that. So I've noticed that those things seem to give you a lot of experience. Alright, so you run up to the thing. You can do it on normal or hard. Hard gives you a higher tier thing, but you're honestly going to be replacing these so fast enough. I saw some things recommend that it's better to just do the normal one because it's faster, get you in and out. Hey there, Dej, how's it going? I'm just going to do this normal. I'm not going to do the matchmaking. I'm just going to do it solo. And we'll just go in and do this place. So, example of a dungeon with creepy sounds. Let's go ahead and level up a skill. Nothing new yet. The QW, the E one, I like the E ability. That one was good. It's there. On hit, foe movement speed is decreased. Damage to challenger or lower foes. I'm not sure exactly what challenger is. Cooldown prep. Yeah, let's just do the damage one. Okay. And we hop. Yank. And we hop. Oh, there's so many places where you're jumping around between ledges and stuff, and I feel so bad for my character's knees. Because holy cow. It would do a number on my knees. Alright, let's do that. Wait, where is it? There it is. That was the one that I just upgraded. Apparently I have to break these little goo piles. Because nobody wants goo piles in their dungeons. Alright, missed that guy. Oh, nice little thundercloud, dude. You go, be a rainmaker. Alright, we got new outfit. So sometimes there's like subtle visual changes on some of the outfits. Oh, like there I just changed into booty shorts. Hang on, let's see what's going on here. If I could get rid of the glowy effect, can we... Trying to see what my outfit effect does here. Alright, so we've got regular pants, less regular pants. Not much of a change there, I don't think. Again, standard Asian MMO things. Oh, wait till you see the ledge hopping. Between ledges, your knees and shins will just be like, ouch! Very painful. Did I already kill those goose sacks? I think I did. Alright, so that was the big guy. I wonder if that's what the challenger thing is supposed to be. Nice little juggle effect on him. Alright, we climb up. Moving on up. Cut a path through the robbers. Consider the path cut. Oh, I missed with that one. This guy's beefy. He's taking a pound in here and still going strong. That guy was strong. A while to kill. That wasn't bad. More groups. Alright, here's a beefy guy. Oh, I needed to heal. I was taking damage there. And that guy was super easy. Interesting. Ooh, bigger upgrade. Alright, moving on. Play more Torchlight. It's a similar viewpoint as Torchlight. I remember playing Torchlight way back in the day, like Torchlight 1, I think. Yeah, that W ability is a little bit lackluster. Q is a little meh. S is okay, seems to have a short range. Activate the door. Door activated. I was actually playing Path of Exile a lot over the weekend, waiting for this to come out, and was having a lot of fun with it.
For your sake.
Path of Exile is a great game.
Tablet piece.
Edgy demon guy. He's the bad guy. He's very edgy. He was a very angsty teenager in his younger years, and then he turned into a demon, as angsty teenagers are wont to do. I'm not going to give anything away with the story with him, though. Alright, so we want to get behind him, do backstabs, wait for him to do an attack, get out of the circle, try not to get ganked by it. Did I actually go through him on that? Probably shouldn't have done that one right there. Alright, do your attack. And I attack you in the back. So a lot of the DPS classes, they'll do increased damage if you attack from behind. Oh, I can do my power boost thing. I forgot about that. Chopping him down. Grunt and groans. Oh, and look who runs up right at the end. Alright, skip that. Path of Exiles is the goat. Is the goat a good thing? I'm not familiar with that reference. What does it mean to be the goat? I'm assuming that's good. I really like Path of Exile. I think it's a great game. That game's got a metric ton of customizability and versatility and all that stuff. Alright, is that the end? Oh, that's right! And then the edgy demon guy goes back and torches the town. I'm not going to show that cutscene though. Oh no, the town is on fire! There's demons everywhere! Demons that must die. Not nice to destroy towns, you demons. We'll teach them a lesson for being such naughty demons. Right, oh, left one behind. Slice and dice. Wait, yeah, let's go down around this way. I think that way's blocked up there. I like the way those skills kind of combo together. Oh, totally whiffed that one. That. Still trying to remember like what skills on what. No, I've heard goat, maybe? I don't know. I'm old. I don't understand some of the newer terms that people like to use these days. But I haven't heard of something referred to as goat. Greatest of all time? Is that really what it is? That's the acronym? I don't think I've heard that used as an acronym like that before, honestly. I don't know. I'm not always up to the times with the modern popular phrases and terms. Slice and dice. Wait, was that? Huh, I'm not sure if I was using that ability right earlier. Whoops. Missed. Kill that little lizard guy, seriously. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, I know who they are.
Thank you.
Oh, there's like, isn't there supposed to be like this really cool concert this weekend? There's like Snoop Dogg and some other dudes, and then there's like some sports along with it or something. Wait, wrong way. For anyone that doesn't know, that's referring to the Super Bowl in the US. I don't really care for professional sports at all. The way I always joke that it's a concert that has a sporting event attached to it. Ooh, big demon. The demons all have lots of evil, maniacal laughters. Rah! Let's gather up more. More. Alright, hit a little health potion real quick. Let's go in here and bust some people out. Yeah, Snoop Dogg and some other dudes. Alright, cooldowns. Keep missing with that one. Alright, talk to some scared villagers.
Demons have invaded.
Oh no, the demons. I'm sorry, I can't help making fun of some of the stuff in here. Because it is pretty funny. What's that guy called? Evolved Demon Dog. Sounds terrifying. Smack him dead. Yeah, I just don't remember hearing goat.
I knew you'd come.
Maybe I have. I don't know. I'm older than 38. I don't think I've ever actually said how old I am. I'll just say that I'm older than 38. You like that ability? Alright, let's get out of there. Oh, another big guy. I am not good on my hit rate with that one. Alright. Come on. Let's get a bigger cluster of mobs.
The demons in the cathedral. Quickly. Father Haru.
Do I have to kill this guy first? Is that what's going on here? Nope. Guess I gotta go over here. Oh, that's right. There's more scared dudes. Save the scared dudes. I love it. I just say, okay, you're fine now. You can run off. Oh, wait. What's this? Elite Demonair? Up here? No, I think I have to go back around the other way. Slowly inching up, right? I keep dropping little hints. You'll figure it out eventually. Okay, now I can break these. Sorry, dude. I'm leaving you behind. Oh, I do like that ability. Alright, big demon. He's a big scary boy as far as demons go. Yeah, some of those abilities seem to travel through the mob, some of them don't. Gotta practice getting behind things. Dice and dice. Oh, I should use my fancy power. Keep forgetting about that. I think it like increases my attack speed and some other stuff. Alright, so he's down. Now we go into the cathedral. And I'm not going to show what happens in here if I can avoid it. Don't want to give anything away. Oh look, we're all better now. So basically, instead of me fighting the end boss, somebody else does. But I'm not going to say how he does it, because that's part of the
Stay in this village for a couple of days.
story that I don't want to give
I'll share
away.
what I learned from the tablet when the Stay in this
Hear what I
village for a
learned
couple
from
of
the
days.
tablet.
I'll share
Alright,
what
sorry, I
I
didn't skip
learned
through
from
that
the
right.
tablet when the situation here becomes more stable.
And I leveled up. Alright, don't remember what that cutscene was, but I'm skipping it. Maybe I got knocked out or something and had to rest. Sounds about right. Alright, and then the town is all fixed already. I slept for like 3 days and the town was better. Oh, one of the drunks, dude. Oh, I don't think I heard it. But when you set him free, he's like, am I still drunk? As he's like wondering if the demons are real or not because he's just still drunk.
The repairs are almost
Wait, what was that? Did I talk to something weird? There's like little hidden quests sometimes that you can find. I accidentally picked up a quest there, I think. Alright, let's oh, I got a new one. Hang on, I can't test it out in here, so I'm gonna wait to do that. Alright, where are we going now? Back to the church. Look, the town's all better. I mean, the rate at which they fixed all those burnt down hedges and stuff is really quite impressive. You get any other good loots? Nope.
Repairs were completed sooner than we expected.
tribulations and joy.
Really impressed with their construction skills.
It says here.
No. No text. Ah, wrong button. Alright, complete. Alright, now I've got some cards. And are those? Yeah, those are shared. I thought I already... root. What does it do if I... Cards +1. So this is a whole nother system within the game that I really don't understand exactly what it does. I don't know. But you can equip different card sets and they give you different buffs and perks and stuff, and then you can enhance them, and I don't really understand how it works. Especially the enhanced part. I just don't understand what it does. He's fun looking. He looks nice. You can like enhance them, but this one won't let me enhance it, so... And apparently the ones that I had equipped with my other character are equipped on this character too, so I don't know how it works. Oh, I need to talk to them again. Talk to Armin the Priest.
It will
Blah,
be a long journey
blah.
across the borders.
Teleport to Triport. And so you can just click that little compass thing there and it shows you where to go warping. Yeah, when I was playing through on my first character, I was reading most of the text. Even then, I skipped a decent amount of it.
You useless poor.
Hang on. What is he saying there? I don't know if he's going to say it again now.
Once you pass the rugged Akumo Mountains, you'll arrive at the wide-open salt plains.
Ooh, the salt plains. Oh, I think I picked up an extra quest. That's okay. We can do an extra quest too. Alright, off we go to the next region. It's very exciting. Wait. Cross the bridge on a horse. I actually don't want to do that. Let's abandon that. Because that was out of the way. Not going that way right now. Hey, Pickleman, how's it going? Why was that a quest to cross the bridge on a horse? I feel so accomplished. I rode a horse across a bridge and I got rewarded for it. Yay. Random stuff. Oh, on Kumo Mountain. Well, that's right. We got to go through this area. There's like a plague that's causing problems, which I'm sure was caused by the demons, because demons are jerks like that. Spreading plagues to all the villagers. Very antisocial behavior on the part of the demons. I do not approve.
You're from Brideholm, right? You're the adventurer Father Armin told me about.
Yes. Father Armin is spreading my legend. Does that. Alright. Run back over here, kill some things. Which class makes you want to see a therapist? kill the spiders. Look at the thing. Alright, got a bunch of altars to go check out. Yeah, I remember when I was in like junior high and high school, every now and then you'd have like one teacher that was just so not good at their job that you leave class every day thinking, oh my gosh, that was a waste of my life to be in that class. I had a couple college professors that were like that too. Did not understand how they were college professors. Then the spiders flying. Haven't been a lot of arachnophobia type moments in this game. I mean, these guys are pretty tame as far as spiders go. Path of Exile definitely has some creepy spiders. That's for sure. Now this way. So yeah, the quest person that gave me the quest to kill the spiders was back up in there somewhere, and now I turn it in way over here. So example of how it just kind of leaves you from one point to the next, which is very convenient.
We need more talismans.
You're welcome.
This place is too dangerous.
That guy just trying to tell me that the place is too dangerous. Does he not know who I am? Alright. This way. Yeah, that's right. Don't tell me it's too dangerous. I'm going through here. Moving on to the next zone. Oh, I needed to try that new ability still.
Even Log Hill is better than this.
Let's see what this does. Alright, it's a big stabby stab. Probably big damage. So less damage before fully charged, more damage when fully charged. I'm going to beef that one up because that looks like a good mob clearing thing. Wide angle stabbing attack range plus 30%. Yes, please. Increases the skill's stagger level, so that just staggers mobs. Ooh, preparation and charge. So it makes it faster to pull off. I'm going to go with the wide angle. Save that. And then I'm going to work on getting those same skills up to higher levels.
It's worse than I thought. The springs in the area.
Yeah. So let's get water from the spring because it's contaminated. Oh no, this is the sacred water right there. Now I burn some carcasses. Oh, that's a contaminated spring. Oh, we got scary monsters. That was satisfying. I enjoyed that. What's that? Oh, there's a Makoko seed right there. I found one. Oh, bastards. Kill you for that? Oh, and that's a corpse I need to burn. Wait, what? Oh, nice back. I do the fast version. Okay, I missed something here. I only have 30k subs. Of course he doesn't know who you are. It's a joke. In case... Wait, who doesn't know who I'm in? I missed something. I don't understand what you're referring to there. Well, that's one of those strong guys. Whoops. I didn't realize that the cooldown wasn't quite up. Alright, burn another corpse. Go off that thing to light. Alright, this one doesn't have a ton of stuff by it. Oh, someone already burned it? Rude. Go find another corpse to burn. Seriously. Oh, the guy that told me the area was too... Okay, I get it. I get it. So I thought it was funny on my poll that I posted the other day that I put a line in there. Who are you again? So it's funny to see because YouTube does that. It'll push a poll out to people that maybe aren't even familiar with you if they're interested in what YouTube thinks the subject content is. So I did that just for fun. Do you guys want to see me run around a little bit on my Shadowhunter? Show off a few of the other things that I've discovered thus far in the game. Wait, no, I didn't want to talk to that guy. That guy's an arachnophobe right there. Those cursed spiders. Go see the Border Watch. Exterminate infected stuffs. Yeah, 10,000 experience on that one. Take it. Alright, let's get up to the area up here.
There's no end to this.
Yeah, Shadowhunter is my main character right now that I've got up to level 34, I think. Has access to a lot more of the stuff in the game.
Thanks to Father Armin.
The plague has spread further than any.
It's so emo.
Please,
The voice acting.
against these infected attackers.
I mean, I guess it's pretty
Defend
good.
The outpost against these infected attackers.
I don't know. I don't play games like this for the story, so I generally find the story to be annoying. ShadowCon 42. Yeah, you gotta be careful what you get logged into your autocorrect sometimes. Oh, that's a Shadowhunter right there. Alright, let's whoops, wrong button. No, don't do that. I'm going to I want to raise that one up higher. So now it's taking 4 points per skill level to get it up. So I'll need 8 more points. So 2 more levels I'll be able to get it up to the next tier, I believe. That's skill level 7. Oops. So save. I'll do a few more quests here and then I'll show my Shadowhunter for a little bit. A few of the other things that I've found so far.
Avoid the corpses of those who died in the plague.
It matters. Alright, well she already killed them. I just have to go 5 other things. I'm surprised the little circle thing isn't bigger. Got more down here again? Go. Stab you! Kind of a fun ability. I'm liking the Shadowhunter. Or sorry, I'm liking the Deathblade. Run back to Armin. Alright, so this is an example of where I go out, do a quest, have to run back to the guy that gave the quest. Does still happen on occasion.
I've gotten a bit better, thanks to Father Armin.
The soldiers at the post can take.
Yeah,
a
thanks to
breather now.
Father Armin. I'm doing all the heavy lifting here. Father Armin gets all the credit while I'm doing all the work. Typical. Alright, get out of my autocorrect. Like, a lot of times when I'm even just writing the word was on my phone, it wants to autocorrect it to all caps SAS. And I have no idea what that is or how it got into my autocorrect or why it thinks that's a word that I would ever want to write. But it totally does that all the time and it drives me nuts.
When are we going to get? We're under attack.
Closed
by
border
plagued
post.
creatures.
Hey, creatures, it's terrible. Suck it up. They're not that bad. I think this channel's populated, like overpopulated. I'm gonna switch to a different channel. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to channel 8. So the game has like instance channel system to spread out the population on the same server. There's just too many other people ganking the stuff. Ooh, a big guy. I just like jumped right into that. That's right, take that. Alright, kill a bunch more. Another big guy. Slice and dice. Great. More. Now we go... Ooh, another instance thing. Are we doing some Don't Starve kiting right now? Kind of. You can totally kite things around a bit. With the Shadowhunter, I've got this like super crazy death ray thing that I shoot out. And it works real well when I line things up ahead of time for getting in a nice row for that. Oh, that was unnecessary. I hadn't killed that thing before. There's another big thing over here, so let's get that. Smack. Ooh, I got some brilliant seal. Seal or steel? Brilliant seal pauldrons. I don't care about that last guy. Let's do roaming infected. I do like that skill. The Q one seems a little bit lackluster. Alright, run up over here. Right? It's totally a Moonlord beam. It doesn't aim though, it's just a fixed position shot, but it's pretty cool the way it works. I will switch over to my Shadowhunter here in just a little bit. Show additional class business things they do. How could we hold them off? You don't hold them off, I hold them off. I'm cool like that. Right, talk to a questy quest person.
This is a bad time to have guests. A plague-spreading demon is controlling the nearby monsters.
Oh, I forgot these like barrels will explode on things.
Powder kick. Fight to the end.
Ready, set, and explode you. That's kind of fun. Ooh, that one's ready to get into the action. Will that do a chain reaction? No, the blowing up barrel does not blow up the other barrel. Makes total sense. Oh, that blew myself up though. I'm out of barrels. What am I gonna do now? That's fun sound effects and everything. I like that ability. I wonder if that Q ability has an additional dash it can get. Yay!
Transport the wounded and repair the damaged areas.
Good job. We love explosions and gambling. Yes, we do.
To stop the plague.
I didn't even use my like fancy thing.
You came at just the right time.
Oh, cutscene. Oh no, it's just worked me back out. Yeah, we love Andrew today. What? What are you talking about? Autocorrect. Alright, let's run up here. Ooh, maybe I'll go... Looks like there's another dungeon-y thing here. We'll go until I do that next dungeon, then I'll bail out. And we'll switch to the other character for a little bit.
I'm getting sick of fighting. You've met my captain?
Blah, blah. Talk to the priest. Blah.
I've got a bad...
What? Oh, there's a wandering merchant here. Ride home potatoes. Or a card. I don't know if I know that already. Buy that. So that's a word for it. Rapport item that you give to NPCs to make you happy. So it's funny because this guy's here in a low level zone, and that requires item level 300, which is considered tier 1 items, which I do not have. I'm like item level C or something so far. Alright, so that's like a traveling merchant. They just show up randomly sometimes. And let's go ahead and do that. Alright, apparently did not have that one already. Excess gear that you get, you could just dismantle and then vendor them. Here's how you get rid of your gear. Dismantle, it turns it into useful equipment and broken equipment. Then you can just sell that to a vendor. Not that vendor. You can sell that to a vendor. This vendor. Sell junk. Sell. Make some money. Clear out your inventory.
The stench of burning.
One of the nice things about this game is I have not experienced inventory clutter so far. I've had plenty of storage for all the stuff that I end up having, so that's kind of nice.
Guards they were.
Yeah, it's all ShadowCon's fault. Totally blame ShadowCon.
These are records left by a pilgrim who was looking for the Ark a long time ago.
Blah. Okay, fancy heal. He heals the people, and then you come back and they're all sick again. Good job, you healed them.
I'm getting sick.
So you think. This one I don't think has me do a quest at that thing, so I'm just gonna run over and do it, and I'll show you what that looks like. Then I'm gonna switch over to my Shadowhunter and check out my stronghold. Scary monsters, I'm afraid. Oh, we have a extra quest. Hack. And my cat just threw a little rainbow rave, and I'm not sure why it does that sometimes. Did I get a no, it wasn't roster level. Yeah, I'm not sure why the little pet thing does that sometimes. Alright. I got the benefit of the little area thing. Ooh, there's a strong guy. A nice healing jump. Are you being the parrot from Shipwrecked? Ow. Oh, did I get that off? I think I did. Strong ether. Alright, moving on. Basilisk much. There's some bat things in there.
If we go back now.
If we go back now, what? Border guard Billy, you're leaving us hanging there. What he's talking about. Ooh, there's like snake fangs right there. I'm going to do this one on the hard version so you kind of see how that plays out. So item level 95 versus item level 85. It's an upgrade from my item level 70 thing. All right, we go in. I could have just done a matchmaking. The matchmaking's been super fast. You do matchmaking, and I think it does cross server for matchmaking. Then you just pop yourself into the dungeon, clear it out.
Warn the captain of this disaster. The plague. That's where it comes from.
I'm surprised this wasn't an actual quest to come in here.
Everyone is infected. The demons are desperate to protect this place.
That looks like it should be a thing that you go to. Hop down and get. Nope, not so much. Alright, moving on. By the cave. So even on the hard difficulty, I'm just plowing through this stuff. Already got the Makoko seed that's up there. Still up there. Very moody music in the background. You sort of want this game to be a mainstay on the channel? Yeah, there's definitely room for some guides on this. There's a lot of things that I definitely have questions for that once I figure them out, I could probably explain pretty well, help people understand things. I'm just having a lot of fun playing it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm enjoying this game. Really looking forward to getting through the main storyline to get into the end game stuff. Ew. Creepy spider egg sack things. I like the way you can control the direction on that attack. Very fun. I don't even know if I need to beat those. Oh, that hurt. Nope, nope, nope. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. That was painful. I need to run around a little bit and regen some health. Alright, we're recovered. Yeah, every now and then I've gotten stuck like in the middle of a pack. But for the most part, that doesn't happen very often. Oh, you can see up here, this is one of those secret things. That looks like a wall. Let's break it. Then you go up here and you find a secret Makoko seed, but I've already found that one. Yeah, those are definitely level 3 spider dens. You gotta watch out for those things. Nice little crumble sound that they do. Defeat the follower that is blocking the dead end. Like how it juggles them. Probably shouldn't have used that ability right there. Alright, gonna have another big guy down here. It's not gonna be the end boss though, so I'm gonna wait to use my main big ability transformation thing. Alright, smacked him good. I feel like there should probably be... Whoa, here's a big guy down here. The way it juggles it around. Big old blood splat effect there. That was fun. I enjoyed that guy. It was good times. This is the Deathblade class, Whimsy. Oh, we got Becky. Hey, Becky. I'm liking this game. It's a lot of fun. I'm liking this class, too. I really like the Deathblade, but I really like the Shadowhunter, but I also really like in this Deathblade. The creepy laughs. If I was an evil demonic creature doing an evil spell, I would totally just be like giggling maniacally the whole time. Alright, I'll stop. Wait, why is that guy way down here? I thought he had friends. Where'd the friends go? Where'd the other guys go? Is it just the one now? Alright, fine. Alright, let's go Super Saiyan mode. Oh, there they are. Oh, I didn't get the second hit off on that. Oh, get out of the circle. Oh, he warped out of the way. I'm not allowed to do that. It's not allowed. Chop, chop, chop. Nice. Alright, no, it's gonna cool down still. And spin to win. Yay! Oh, and I gotta level up to kind of highlight the point there. Yeah, the big snake thingy was fun. Oh, priest runs up, as always. He's always late to the party. Alright, got new booty shorts. And that's it. That's the dungeon. I don't think... well, I have no idea if there's any other Makoko seeds out there. And then we do our song. He doesn't have the right embouchure for playing the flute right there. That's a musical term. Yeah, I am very, very, very much liking this game. Alright, and I was working on getting that one up, but I don't have enough points yet because it takes 8 points. So I do need another level before I can boost that one up further. And let's go ahead and warp back up to here. Living with the old COVID. Yeah, my brother and sister-in-law, they don't think they ever tested positive. My brother might have tested positive, but they're dealing with some ongoing issues of that as well. I don't know how we've dodged it. Our house. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my Shadowhunter, show that character for a little bit. Maybe I'll show a couple of characters. You guys want to see a couple of characters or just one more? Oh, that's my little pet Loaf. I have a cat in real life named Loaf, and so that's my little pet. The pets provide a bunch of different support functions for you. They pick up loot for you. With the premium service on, they also let you access your storage from anywhere in the world rather than going to a storage NPC. And I think you can access the marketplace. Not that lower level characters can't even use the marketplace, but you don't need to anyways, which is fine. So they do a variety of things. I think they look kind of silly. Kind of wish I could just turn off the graphic of it so I didn't have this thing chasing around after me all the time. All right, so this is my Shadowhunter. She's got this cool double sword thing that you hold in a weird grip behind you. And she has like a cool demon punch hand grabby thing. This is her death ray. That's kind of fun. She like taps into her demon powers and does that thing. But then also some standard like sword move type things. Then now some saw blades. So those are the abilities that I have on right now. A little demon thorny thorn thing. You can also change into her demon form. I'll go ahead and just show that here. Alright, so now she's super edgy demon. She gets new abilities that are like pretty powerful. So you can't use that like super often, but when you do pop these out, it just really boosts your damage a lot. And then it's just got a cooldown. You can see that meter is ticking down, and once it's over, it's got to build up again. And then I'm back to normal. Yeah, that's the Shadowhunter. It's fun. Alright, let me see what I'm actually doing with her. We are going up there, collecting herbs, and I need to talk to Morpheo. It's like a combination of Rufio and Morpheus. Anyone recognizes those movie references. Oh, there's the herb thing right there. Ooh. Twisted Delane tree. So Delane in this game means something that's like a half demon. And kaboom! It is an OP skill. That is kind of a get around ability too. That is a mage right there. That was cool. Pretty sure that was a mage. So the demon grabby hand, I just do this. It pulls things over, and then I just pulverize them. Where do you get the pets? So in the very first starter town, there is just a basic quest that everybody can do, and you get the bunny, little bunny rabbit pet. The loaf, or the cat pet, there's 3 different versions. There's a black cat, a white cat, and a tabby cat. Those you get for with any of the founders packs. But yeah, you do get those real early on. Oh wait, so this character I am doing all of the little side quests, but I'm not even reading them anymore because it's just so generic MMO stuff.
You damned old fool.
Blah blah. Shandy sent
What
me.
am
It's
I
all
to do?
ridiculous. Most of these quests are like, hey, could you go get this thing for me that's 10 feet away because I'm too lazy to do it myself. I swear that is like the standard quest in most MMOs. This game is no exception to that.
What? Lumisect? If you knew that,
Blah blah.
why didn't you say so?
I did just say so. What are you complaining for? Oh, I had one of those things. That was like a little side quest that I picked up a scroll for to give me the quest. Do some more stuff up in here. Alright, I think that was a... Yeah, that was a death blade right there. You hack those guys apart. OP skills are OP. So some of my abilities aren't like fully boosted up with the skill points, so they don't kill things quite as fast as my main abilities do. But the main ones, they just do a great job of just clearing out hordes of trash. Like that. I need to kill more insects still. That's just my basic attack right there. That attack doesn't do a whole lot. Alright, finish that part. Bugs. I probably won't do any more streams of this game until I get into the end game, because that's where I think it'll be a lot more interesting to watch. A lot of this leveling up stuff was kind of just repetitive sort of things, but it's still fun to play through. I really don't mind it.
Well,
The skills are fun. It's
yes.
fun to just move, be
You're
moving
pretty
through
good
a
at
rotation
manual
of things. Alright, I need to go feed a spoonful of potion to the cretin. I think. Going over here. Oh. Once you hit level 20 plus something, I think is when you start getting the gathering trade skills. Orchard Weevils. Oh, that guy. Oh, I was on the trade skill menu. Oh, I got hit there. All right. Ah! Lost track of which cooldowns we're ready to go. Alright. Quest. The little side quests don't give you nearly as much experience as the main storyline quest, but I figure given how easy they are to do and how they kind of stack up most of the time with exactly where you're going for the main quest anyways, it's fine. But I'm really only focusing on those for my main character for the first time through. Oh, this guy, he's annoying. He thinks he's cool. Oh, he's delirious, okay.
What is this? It's gross.
Second. Unknown number popping up on the phone.
Wait, huh? Where are the other people? What are you doing here?
Oh, look, a telescope. Let's look through the telescope. I'm gonna watch this stuff because I haven't seen it before. Oh, creepy clown partiers. That's something. I've noticed this with certain like Korean MMOs. They like to do those super creepy clowns. I don't know why that's such a thing, but they totally do that.
Why are there clowns on such a quiet forest road?
Yes, because they're demons.
Be sure to tell the old man I'm the one who discovered them.
Okay. Go off to the next spot. I don't know if there's any dungeons in this zone. Not sure what that symbol. I don't see the normal dungeon symbol at all. Grab some mining. There's like 4 or 5 different trade skill things. There's a hunting thing you can do. There's actually there is hunting in this area. Let me turn that. Alright, there I just turned on my animal tracker. There's a archaeology like relic hunting thing you can do that's kind of a warmer, colder sort of a thing. Then there's also fishing, which is fine. Logging, harvesting.
Well, at least they taste good.
Blind faith can be dangerous.
I already turned that triport thing. Alright, let's run down to the next little spot. Alright, so that's one of the... Ah, wrong button. Kill the rabbit. Yeah, when my main skills are on cooldown, it takes a lot longer. So you kill the little bunny rabbit, then you skin it. You do carvings, as it calls it. That's the hunting trade skill thing. And I leveled up. Oh. Nope, nope, wrong. Ah.
This is all because it's become so hard to make a living.
Carve that guy up. A lot of this stuff is used for this stronghold system. I will actually show that here in just a little bit. It's not about that copper ore. This is about up here. Orchard Keeper Seamus. Eric. Quest needs me to go and get crow meat. Weird stuff. Oh no, those creepy tree guys. Let's go get them. Alright, harvesting some plants. Oh, there's one of the cocoa seeds right there hiding in a basket. I know, we skinned the bunnies. Like, oh, come on. Like, you don't murder rabbits and don't starve. Let's be honest here. Grab some guys up. Death Ray. Gloves. Collectible item. Now I need to kill a bunch of crows. Hey, crows. Shoulder pad upgrade. And run up the road. So yeah, pretty literal, or linear pathway here. Oh, Asteria, I turned off the Discord command, I think. Oh, I forgot to put that in the text for this one, actually. Yeah, sorry, I don't have the Discord thing turned on. It was getting spammed too much, so I just turned it off entirely. I was going to be putting it in all of the different descriptions of the videos, but I threw this one together too fast. Obviously, since I also set the latency wrong. And, whoa, hold on. Bad dogs. And I forgot to put it in here. I'm dead. Whoops, wrong button. Yeah, no, Stream Elements is working just fine. I just turned off that one command. Getting spammed too much. Alright, run up and around. As always with main MMOs, you don't want to look at what's going on in the world chat or area chat, because there's just a lot of inane babble all the time. Oh, I got him! Skin the rabbit. We're hunting wild game. Because I guess those guys are edible, whereas all the demon monsters are not. Makes sense. Plausible explanation. Side quest. Oh, has more side quest. Gotta stop hitting the escape button. Make sure I click through. Alright, so those are the basic level ones. I've got higher level ones for trade skill tools.
What's going on?
What if those
Oh, good, the priest is here.
Been barely holding on to this area, thanks to Thyrane. But things are getting better.
Yep, some bad guys controlling things from behind the scenes. That is a very astute observation, dude.
What's going
Are
on?
you asking about the village?
There's a bunch of heretics overrunning the village. Gotta do something about the heretics. I'll keep playing up until you're around over there, then I'm gonna show you guys some other things. Yeah, I also turned off the notifications that were popping up before, because they were just kind of getting annoying, I thought. Kind of interrupting the flow of the chat. Especially when a stream like this where it's a smaller number of viewers anyways, there's no need to have all that stuff. Alright, defeat the heretic missionaries. Grab. And smash. Ooh, funny. Missed. Got him. My bunny. Stay away from my bunny. Alright, so you can see that my demon meter, since when I turned on to this character, is just now about full to be able to use that demon form again. Wait, what am I doing now? Very satisfying ability. Ooh, I got strong iron. I'm not gonna worry about that bunny up there because I don't want to deal with clearing out the mobs in the area. Alright. Pigrets. There's like pig dog monster things called pigrets that I think are kind of funny. Well, I like totally missed half that attack. And now deliver. Run away from the pigrets. Deliver the food up to some dude. It's got a time limit. I've never failed one of those missions yet. I think there's something over here. Oh. Probably go fishing in that poisonous looking river. Open that up. Run up here. You can live today. So they actually do disappear if you've gotten too close to them. At least in the past I thought I've seen them disappear. You're not going to? There, see you just wait, no? Huh? Okay. I am corrected. In the bunny. What's that guy doing over there? Looks like he just like took a leak into the river or something. Mega punch. Alright, I don't want to go fishing right there. Tempting Murphy time. I would never tempt the Murphy. What are you talking about? Oh, I could go demon form again. Go demon form in the town just to show off. Alright, got supplies from demon pigret monsters. Yes, there's people that need to be rescued. You should have done it, but instead you're going to have me do it. Because these guys are all slackers. And follow-up quest. Search rubble for stuff that you left behind. Ooh, this guy's named Weasel. I'm sure he's an upstanding citizen. Wait, he has a caravan? His name is Weevil and he has a caravan? Or Weasel? I wouldn't buy things from a caravan run by a guy named Weasel. That just sounds like bad policy.
Just wait quietly.
Repairer. Oh, sure. Actually, hang on. Trade skill, tool, repair. All right, I'm going to go ahead and warp to my stronghold. This one. Yes, there's like a ton of different songs you can learn. I don't know how you get a lot of them. Some of them are quest-based, some of them are just through the main storyline. All right, so this is my private island that I named Zondrea. The original Salandrak character was Salandrak of Zondria. That was his name, so that's what I use. All right, so
You're back. I was waiting
she says
for
that
you.
every
There
time
are
I come
matters that need your
back.
approval.
Please.
You can go check
Stop.
that. And...
Oh, I can turn that off? Oh, I just clicked her off and it went away. So this is a little fountain that I built. It finally loaded. I placed this little stand there. Eventually, there's all sorts of things that you can make and build and put on there. This gives you kind of an overhead view where you can zoom around all the stuff and the different areas. Different research projects you can have them do. That takes like 10 hours to do that one. The workshop will do crafting of different things, like different structures. I can do a bunch of vine fences, basically shrubs, bushes. But there's also these expeditions where you send some people out on a mission, they bring back stuff for you. So this helps to fill the gap for people that can't be playing all the time. If you just can log in for like a minute now and then, you can still be gathering this stuff for progression purposes without necessarily actively playing it all the time. I'm just gonna click a few things and start that, and that'll take about 2 hours. I don't know all the details with these different seals that you get. They're used for different merchants. I don't think there's anything for me to do with this place. And then I think there is a merchant. Go talk to that guy. That's anything that I want to buy. Yeah, so I've seen on some videos people that have like really decked out their islands, and there's all sorts of crazy stuff you can build and arrange. And
That's the word that represents the Kuhan merchants.
oh, okay, so those adventurer seals, if I had 300, I could use that to buy the model of Lutera's sword. Lutera was like an ancient king that was a big deal. And then you can give that to people to really boost your rapport with them. So that's what one of those seals is. Okay. And then to go back, I just do map. I can warp straight back. So yeah, other games would make you like manually travel all the way around the world and fly on birds from waypoint to waypoint. I'm talking to you, World of Warcraft. This one you just instantly warp around, and that's very convenient. I appreciate that. I don't have time to spend 15 minutes running from one zone to another zone for whatever reason. All right, I'm gonna hop on the Paladin for just a minute so you can kind of see what the playstyle is on that one. And then I'm gonna wrap up here in just a little bit. I feel like I'm talking an awful lot here today. Right, slow to load. Any day now. So the Paladin is a support class, but all classes are able to do all of the storyline content just fine. I understand. And this guy's in the earlier starter zones. I was playing this character with my... I want to just do a little bit with it. So he's got, different cool sword abilities. Stabby stabs. But he also does these like little holy spell type things as well. Pulls out his holy book. Also does laser beams. It seems like most classes have some sort of a big laser beam shooting type thing. So we'll go up here and kill a few things. This is the same stuff that I did on the other character because I haven't gotten very far with my son yet because he's real slow. Go get some grave robbers. Totally missed on that one. Mostly missed on that one. That was all his basic attacks right there. Much longer chain than a lot of the other characters. Yeah, I don't have trade skills here, so I can't go fishing in this little pond. Alright, let's run up the road a little bit.
I was gathering information.
So yeah,
about
all the
recent
class has
movements
lots of
grave
fun,
robbers.
flashy movements and whatnot. New pants.
Don't let your guard down.
So yeah, that's one of the other classes. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I need to go and get a little bit of a snack. I had a little bit of a late breakfast, early lunch, but want to go get a snack, and then I've got to go get kids from school. But yeah, so that is Lost Ark. I'm probably not going to do another, well, no, I'm definitely not going to do another midweek stream on this. I just wanted to play Lost Ark all week. Take a little bit of a break from the Don't Starve stuff, but might do some Saturday streams here and there. Mostly going to focus on getting up to endgame. Real fun game. Recommend that you try it out. If you're on the fence, it does go free to play tomorrow. This is not sponsored. I get nothing for saying that. It's my genuine opinion. I'm having a lot of fun with the game. But I will be back next week with the normal Woodlegs on Tuesday and Wanda stream on Thursday. And yeah, so that's it for me for now for today. And catch y'all later. Pause that and end stream.